Hi everyone, and this is the Legendary R back again with more. This time I'm going to be doing another Beyblade Burst Surge unboxing. This is going to be for Tyros T6 and Origin Achilles A6. Yeah, yeah. If you didn't know, Origin is actually the first layer base, which was originally on First Uranus, or as I say in the anime, First Uranus, which is odd, but okay. They're both right spin Beyblades here. There are the stats if you care. Yeah, I don't know. This is just one of those releases where I wanted to get it for the first layer base, but I mean the origin layer base, but the fact that they have this big missed opportunity to actually, remake the other layer bases for Achilles just bothers me. Anyway, let's get into the unboxing. Okay, so I am back. Okay, so the layer for this one is Origin Achilles. Like I said earlier, the first layer base is basically renamed to Origin. And for some reason, they didn't release Uranus. I guess it's because people were still going to call it Uranus and they probably don't want the kids saying that. I don't know. I don't know. It's the name of a planet. I don't see the problem. But yeah, they, um, they made a green Achilles, but they never recolored never made a different layer base to go with the green Achilles, so I guess that's interesting. Here's the QR code if you want to scan it. I don't know what to say, this is just such a weird 2-pack that ever got released. Here is the convert disc, which is still nerfed because of Beyblade Burst Rise. But yeah, there's not much to say there either. It doesn't even have its gimmick where you can change the mode, so it's kind of just... It's basically a modified version of the 2-disc, just with more weight on both sides, I'd say. Here's the driver. The driver is Exceed Speedstorm Metal. So basically it's just the regular Exceed driver but with Speedstorm Metal on it. The greatest part about it is that you can take off this attachment and then put it on here. You can take off the attachment from Zone plus C, and then you can make your own Exceed plus C this way. Yeah, that's just something interesting I want to mention because Zone plus C is a pretty nice part, and if you want to have a plus C there, you could. Now we have the other layer, which is called Tyros T6. There's no other part for Tyros, just called Tyros. This is basically just a recolor of Tyros from Evolution, but I don't really mind it. It has nice red color scheme with some silver and black on it, and then there's a little bit of blue in the middle. Pretty nice overall. Here's Magnum, which is interesting because Magnum actually looks like one of the chassis discs. They're basically the same, just one weighs a little bit less. But yeah, they're basically the same. So yeah, here's Magnum. It originally came out on Excalius X2. And they call it Xeno Excalius. I'm not entirely sure. But yeah, here is the driver, which is called Dimension. Dimension is actually, it originally came out on Achilles. This Infinite Achilles here. We're going to see if it makes Achilles better. Oh wow, it kinda does. Only a little bit. So, if you're not happy with your Achilles slopes, you could switch out for this one, and then it should be a little bit tighter. But yeah, they basically have the same mold, just the spring is a little bit different. Just an option, I guess. Origin Achilles. Okay, so I'm not entirely sure what to say. I think for an attack type it's kind of good, but they're not as tight as I thought they would be. So they're pretty tight overall. Now for Tyros. Oh wow, these slopes are actually pretty tight for the shape of the layer. Yeah, I do think that they gave this driver a good spring, which is actually a good thing. Now, let's do some test battles. Okay, so I'm going to be using a dynamite battle launcher, so it might be a little bit crazy, but yeah. Let's go. 3, 2, 1, let it rip. Tyros takes round 1 with an overfinish. Round 2. 3, 2, 1, let it rip. Whoa, Tyros wins again with another overfinish. Round 3. 3, 2, 1, let it rip. Tyros still wins with another overfinish. And Achilles bursts it and stay him out pocket. So, what do I think about this 2-pack? Overall, this 2-pack is actually pretty weird. So, you could buy it for the first layer base or the origin layer base, whichever one you want to call it. You can also buy it for the Achilles chip or the Dimension driver. Those are the only reasons why I'd say you should buy it, but other than that, you should only buy this if you're a collector or if you just want to buy, or if you just wanted to buy it because of Achilles, I guess. But other than that, you shouldn't use your money on this. There are other Speedstorm / Surge products that are out that you can buy, and those will most likely be worth your money a little bit more than these. So, like if you want, share if you want, and subscribe to become a legend in the making. See you next time, bye, and we are proven to be legendary. Stay legendary. By the way, if you're wondering a good 2-pack that's better than this, I'd say the one that has this one. It's called Helios Blazebringer, and yeah, this is probably the best one to ever buy in terms of the 2-packs. So yeah, that's about it. Bye.